Welcome, guys, to another week of the MNTL Insider Show. It is week 15, and we are now at what we call a roster freeze for the year, meaning that all team transactions, trades, free agent pickups are to cease. We will no longer do them until after the Super Bowl. You can negotiate trades with owners. I would ask you to, though, however, if you post a trade on the site, remember that it will not be processed until the end of the Super Bowl, meaning right at the beginning of the offseason once we advance. So be aware that you can continue to trade, but know that no trades will be. Actually, I will actually do all the trades right after the Super Bowl if it allows me to before we advance. But if not, it will have to be at the beginning of the year. I can't remember if it does it that way or not. I don't remember from last year. But again, we are at a roster free. There will be no more player movement, no more trades. Teams will be at their current depth from now until the end of the season. Also, we have moved in to a critical week of Week 15, and we have a lot of games that have playoff implications to them. Please be sure to find the correct subs, and please play the owner if at all possible. If not, please let me know. But especially games that have some bearing to whether or not teams make the playoffs, we definitely need to get those games played by the right people and make to keep the integrity of the league intact. I look out already in Week 15. We have some games that have already been played. Early on, I see that the Panthers, behind Charles Godfrey's 5 tackles, 1 interception, and 1 fumble recovery, defeated the Seahawks 26-20. Also, I see the Oakland Raiders, behind Darren McFadden, 167 yards and 1 touchdown. They beat the Colts 34-20, which is a serious upset. And the Philadelphia Eagles beat the Cowboys 27-20 behind Michael Vick's 309-yard passing and 2 touchdowns and 1 interception, which I think may have eliminated my Cowboys. And that'll be a hard pill to swallow, but that's what probably didn't happen to them. Elsewhere, we got some very interesting matchups this week. We got the Saints at the Cardinals. 2 teams looking to make the playoffs in the NFC. To meet head-to-head, Travis and Fabio. Ought to be an interesting game. You got the Falcons and Buccaneers, Dolphins and Ravens, Browns at the Bills, Rams at the Packers, Steelers at the Jaguars, Patriots at the Jets, Chiefs and Titans, Vikings, Bears, Chargers and Lions, which is going to be a good game, an interesting game for the Lions. Texans, Broncos, 49ers, Bengals, and last but not least, the Giants and Redskins. Guys, we do have a few open teams. If you're interested in switching, please let me know. We do allow switching. I've also finalized the draft. That is also included in the draft console, which you can find off of the homepage under GM Toolbox. You should be able to access that there and go by category to see the picks or the next year's draft. Other than that, guys, we're doing well. We have lost a few owners over the course of the last few weeks, which is fine. We'll definitely have to find some people to replace them, but we are doing well. We do need a few more owners, but I'm going to be awful selective from now on. We had a lot of guys leave and come back and just continue to leave and come back, and we're going to have to cease and desist with that order of business. But other than that, we've had a great season thus far. The gameplay seems to be exactly what I anticipated. Good luck to everybody, and have fun this week.